Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. 3 up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Matt Doherty. Agbadu. Showing a good reading of the game. Tavernier. And quick thinking defensively. And bursting forward. But nothing comes of it. Intelligent ball. Now with Hoover. That's a good-looking pass. On to Hoover. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Tyler Adams. And support available. Evanilson. On to Tavernier. And the cross goes in. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Oh, no let-up here. Well, it goes down as a defensive mistake, but fortunately, the keeper was up to the task.
Well, an absolute gift squandered there. Should have made more of that, really.
Matt Doherty. Emmanuel Agbadu. On to Hoover. Well, spot on with that challenge. And it's going to be a free kick. And he whips it in. Wasteful from Wolves. Scott. Tyler Adams. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Too fair. Antoine Semenyo. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. Hoover. And he read it well. Scott on the offensive, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Teammates available. Well, it could be on for him here. Great moment on a solid piece of goalkeeping. And unable to keep possession. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can they forge ahead? Keeper had it covered. Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Emmanuel Agbadou. Read it well. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And thwarted there, following the cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, good save. Possession lost by Wolves. Decent idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
And support available. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Now with Semenyo. Could be! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Opportunity. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Infringement spotted. It's still there for him. Opportunity to level it, and a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Brooks. Adams. On to Semenyo. Eva Nilsson. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Agbadu. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Maybe dangerous here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Bellegarde. Oh, moving it nicely. Nicely timed tackle. Tyler Adams. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it be? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Good example of pressing without the ball. Intercepted effortlessly. Very effective pass. Audacious from there. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Agbadou. Doherty has it. Bellegarde. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Keeper had it covered. Now with Semenyo. Could be! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And a fine stop. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. So back underway, the second half begins. Ball retention is often part of it.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Oh, useful ball. To square the game. Now opening things up. Confident play. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Adrien Truffert. Productive pass. And a textbook interception. Munetsi. John Arias. Decent position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Munetsi. Oh, that's splendid play. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. On to Semenyo. And a throw in here for Wolves. And a substitution in the offing. Arias. It's a neat move. Played into the box. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Agbadu. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the ball in behind the defenders. Good-looking move. Not a convincing clearance. Could be more trouble. Danger building. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. That's a useful cross. Can he finish here? Nice-looking move, this. Really committed defending. Bafode Diakite. And he saw the situation developing. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, good idea. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Emmanuel Agbadu. Matt Doherty. On to Hoover. And take it away. Tyler Adams. Nicely constructed. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break. And on they go. Is this the equaliser? Evan Nilsson. Scott with it now. Brooks. Wolves have it once again. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Into the final 20 minutes. John Arias. Can they set up a chance? And the danger's still on. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Too fair. Christie. Now with Tavernier. Adrien Truffert. He could pick out a teammate. Very effective pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Tyler Adams. All the way through to the keeper then. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Emmanuel Agbadou. José Sa. Well, now they have possession. Christie. Quick break could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. But nothing comes of it. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, good vision. And darting through. And pushed away to safety. Oh, I can't believe it! How on earth did he miss?
Oh no, how's he not put that in? It's got to be one of the misses of the season.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Matt Doherty. And now with Agbadou. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Referee deciding to give the free kick. That is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Wang Hee-chan. If they can finish here, that might be that. Kiana Hoover. John Arias. And beyond the last defender, offside. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
And threading it through. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
Over it comes, and they're not out of the woods. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Well, possibilities inside the box. And he's clear as lines. Good conditions for the counter. Determined to keep moving. Just fizzled out completely. Bafodé Diakité. Antoine Semenyo. Tyler Adams. And intercepting it. Kiana Hoover. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a significant block following that cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And over it comes. Could pose a threat on the counter. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. Now with Semenyo. Could be! A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And a fine stop. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Well, that is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
I'm not sure why he's even attempted it.
Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but